Hey everyone! Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf, which is another one of the books I read while in London. Miss Dalloway was interesting. It was really cool. It's a strange novel. I can't say I've ever read anything quite like it. So it follows this woman. It's set kind of in the mid-20s, so after the First War, and London's still kind of putting itself back together, though it wasn't super affected in the First World War. And so it follows Mrs. Dalloway. She's a wealthy woman. She's married to a Mr. Dalloway, and he works on committees, and she's a great hostess, and they go walking to all these things to get flowers. And so it follows them, and then it follows another young couple whose name I can't remember. It's Reza and her husband, and I should remember, but I don't. So I'm sure I'll link it in here in a minute, but it follows another couple, Reza and her husband, and Reza is Italian, and her husband is dealing very, very roughly with PTSD, and none of the doctors can treat him properly. They don't understand it. They don't know how to treat it. They don't know how to do anything with it. And his character was actually my favorite. It was the most tragic, too, just because he has no way to deal with these things that he did and saw, and his friends that he lost. And no one can help him with it. And it's not a whole lot's really changed. I mean, we still have a hard time treating soldiers today and have not great service for treating PTSD. And then it follows one of Miss Dalloway's childhood friends who she might have married, named Peter, who returns from India to try and get a divorce, and so he can marry this other new girl who has a daughter, and all this drama. And it's cool. It's kind of this, the entire novel is kind of her looking back on her life and contemplating if she should have done anything different, if she was really happy. And I liked it. There were a couple different ways you could read the novel. I really read it kind of as this country trying to find itself again after the horrors of World War I and the Spanish flu, which killed a huge amount of people from Britain. And there's this really weird tension between Miss Dalloway and her daughter Elizabeth, between this old way of doing things and the new. And throughout the book, people walk everywhere, all through Westminster and the West End, which is this beautiful part of London. It's where a lot of the cool attractions are. After the fire of London, it's where a lot of the wealthy people went to build up the really nice area. It's where Piccadilly is, and Westminster, and Holborn, and Leicester Square, and Oxford, and all that is. It's really, really kind of a beautiful place. But there really is this huge tension throughout the whole book between the old and the comfortable, and the new and the scary. And I enjoyed it. I think everyone really should read this book. It's a neat one. So if you liked it or didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe. And have a great day.